Good evening all. Today I will present an article about evaluating a learning management open access system for blended learning in Greek higher education. This article from Katerina Kabasi, Ioannis Dragonas, Alexandra Touzevich, and etc. There are three research questions. First, what are relationships between blended learning and learning management systems? Second, what are the functions of LMS in higher education in Greece taking into account the publication in the past? And the last one, how to conduct the participation of real users in the case of Ionian through the evaluation experiment. The theoretical framework from blended learning and learning management systems according to Whelan 2008, blended learning is supported by learning management systems or LMS, which are mainly course management systems CMS that are extensively used for supporting blended learning. According to Yasmin and Everhart 2002, Blackboard provides traditional instruction and powers pure distance learning, providing specific utilities such as content management and sharing, assessment management, gradebook and assignment management, collaboration and communication, student and instructor portfolio, and etc. LMS in higher education in Greece. According to Feglis and Pomportsis 2005, LMS started to be used after 2000. For example, the Aristotle University of Thessaloniki installed Blackboard in 2003. Using LMS in higher education in Greece in a uniform way, the Greek University Network distribute the platform Open eClass. For the methodology, there are setting, participant, procedures, and research design. For the setting, the departments of the three islands of TEI of Ionian Islands, namely Zakynthos, Cephalonia, and Lefkada. For the participant, there were 500 questionnaires that were distributed. There were 152 were answered by male students and 172 were answered by female students in this research. For the procedures, there are two. First, open eClass, and second, questionnaires. The study applied an evaluation experiment research design known as a questionnaire. There are 6 results in this article. First, the participants were asked about their familiarity with computers and the internet. Second, the students were asked about the actions. Third, satisfied with e-learning. Fourth, the course's dimension involved several questions. Fifth, students visit Open eClass. And the last one, 6, evaluated the course's dimension was about the video lectures. The participants were asked about their familiarity with computers and the internet. There were 3 findings. First, there were 87% students were stated that they are familiar with computers more than average. Second, there were 58% students state that were also quite familiar with asynchronous e-learning systems. And the last one, there were 26% students who did not have an internet connection at home. The students were asked about the actions. There were 2 findings. First, there were 27% students who suggest to involve the improvement of his or her communication skills. And the last one, there were 22% students who personalize of the educational process by taking into account the level of its students. Satisfied with e-learning. First, there were 55% students who state that they were not satisfied with the e-learning provided by the platform. And second, there were 37% students who satisfied with the platform and only a few were very satisfied. The courses dimension involved several questions. First, there were 84% students, though that there was no preventing reason for not monitoring online courses. Second, there were 79% of the students who have participated in the evaluation experiment. Students visit Open eClass. First, there was 72% of the students indicated that the availability and the promotion of the educational material in Open eClass helped them more than enough. Second, there were 41% of students who have found averagely sufficient the educational material in relation to the course's requirements or demands. Third, there were 58% of the students who have asked during the evaluation experiment think that the development of the open electronic courses via Open eClass was good, while asking for better organization and enrichment of the educational material. Evaluated the courses dimension was about the video lectures. First, there were 90% students who state that they were not so satisfied with video lectures in relation to the requirements of the course. Second, there were 29% students who were highly valued as a further reading material. Third, there were 74% students who preferred a combination of the face-to-face. For the conclusion, using Open eClass in universities has some advantages and disadvantages in all institutions. It also used by students to collaborate with each other as well as with their teachers. In my opinion, I prefer use face-to-face communication, video lectures, which highly valued as a further reading material or not taking supplement. One of the main concerns of the teachers that if they made video lectures of their lessons, then the students would not participate in courses actively. Thank you for today. Good afternoon.